Give a big round of applause for Ian Black. Thank you.
Men don't care what's on TV. They only care what else is on TV. Is that the truth? Now, do you feel sometimes that there's a lot of crap on TV? That there's really not much to see? And, you know, you don't want to necessarily go back to your provider and buy more channels. Well, I might have a solution for you. If you have internet, in other words, if you have high-speed internet, then I have a very simple solution that would change your TV viewing. It has mine. And it looks like this. This little puck, this little box, is called Apple TV. Now, what does it do? Well, it has 3 inputs in the back, or 3 wires that you attach. One is the power supply. I brought a couple of them just to show you. One is the power supply. You all know what those look like. One is your internet cable, which goes nicely into this little slot here. And the other one is the HDMI, which basically connects to your high-definition television screen. And that just slips right in there. So it's that simple. There's a small little hand controller that you can actually change the channels and things that you need to look for. This is what it looks like. So when you plug that in, you get a screen like this. Now, this is actually my television screen. There you can actually see the little box underneath, just sitting there, the little Apple TV. So you get all these selections. Now, what are they? Well, obviously, to start off with, you can buy, you can't see it. All right, so, sorry, that's better. You can buy movies up at the top directly, because it plugs you right in. You have all kinds of movies you can select. There are TV shows that you can actually buy, like Jon Stewart and things that people particularly like. Music, this connects to your iTunes library. So all your iTunes that you have, well, there's one other feature actually that you have to employ to use features like that music, and that is to have the iCloud. Meaning it's an iCloud service that comes from Apple. And it doesn't cost very much. It's $20 a year for 10 gigs. Or $40 for 20 gigs, which is an enormous amount of stuff. Which means all your music can be up there, and you can play that music through your television system, your audio system that you have. This is Netflix, $5.95 a month for just unbelievable amounts of any amount of movies that you could possibly want. And of course, you can buy Major League Baseball, the Hockey League. You can see the movie trailers. I'm going to go through a few of these other ones. Vimeo, which is really a service that people can put up videos and show movies that they have created. There's an enormous amount of creative material up on Vimeo. There is podcasts, of course, which all kinds of programs are available that have been podcasted, and you can listen to those podcasts. There is every single radio station in the world you could possibly imagine. If you think you have radio stations here, we're talking about thousands and thousands of radio stations, which means that you have all kinds of incredible music selection. And you have the photo stream. Now, this is a really interesting feature. When I take pictures with my iPhone, and as soon as I walk into my house, I'm taking a picture here of you guys, I'll walk into my house. As soon as I walk into the Wi-Fi zone, actually, I don't even have to walk into the house. I can be in the Wi-Fi zone over at Hillside, and it will upload my photographs that I've taken. And I come in, if I have my thing set to photo stream, all my photos start going just in a random slideshow on my big screen, which is wonderful. There are, of course, this is Wall Street Journal. There are news. This is for kids. This is again another video service. But probably the most significant thing that is on here, and I say that without hyperbole, and I really mean it, is YouTube. So, well, what's so big about that? Every single thing that you could conceivably want to watch has been put up on YouTube. And if you can get YouTube on high def up on your big screen, well, we were in Mexico and we couldn't get a good half-decent television service, but we had our little black box with us and internet. And we were able to stream all the programs that we like that someone had put up on YouTube. This thing costs $99, not a big investment, and it will transform the way you watch television because you have the choice. The things that are put up on YouTube, aside from my speeches and things like that, but the things that are put up on YouTube, they don't have any commercials in them. And you can stop it, you just pause it, go to the bathroom, come back, and it's an infinite variety of material. YouTube is, by the way, the second most popular search engine on the planet. After Google, it's YouTube. So you would not believe what is available, but you can access it on your big screen with that. So I would say that if you're bored with your television, if you feel that the stuff that Shaw and TELUS and those people are feeding you is not up to your standard, invest $99 in an Apple TV, and it will really, really transform the way you watch television. A blonde once walked into a store and pointed to a box on the top shelf. She asked the cashier, "Can I buy that TV?" "I'm sorry, we don't sell anything to blondes." The cashier replied. A week later, she walked into the store again, but this time she had dyed her hair black. "Can I buy that TV from up there?" Again, he answered, "We don't sell anything to blondes." The lady started to get mad. She said, "I don't understand. I dyed my hair black so that I could, and you're still telling me that you don't sell to blondes?" "Yes," the cashier says. "Can't you see that's a microwave?" All right, it's a groaner.